Hello and welcome to Soulwise with me, Semele Xerri. And in this episode, I'm going to share with you my intuitive reading for 2024. It's long been my tradition now at the end of the year to draw one card from the Thoth Tarot deck. I ask for key guidance from the Thoth Tarot on the best way to approach the energy and events of the new year ahead. And this year I've drawn the Prince of Wands, and I'm calling this reading Take It Fast and Not Furious. At first glance, you're struck by the tremendous speed and energy in this card. The princes, or the knights if you use a Rider-Waite based deck, are just about the most active and movement-oriented cards in the deck. So it's going to be a fast-paced year where things change and shift incredibly quickly. For you personally, it's likely to mean you'll see many people and things both leave and enter your life. To keep up, you'll have to be quick to respond and ready to take appropriate action. And if you do, you can make rapid progress. On a literal level for some, you may travel further and more frequently than in previous years, or even change location. Wands are about passion, creativity, and allowing the divine spark within you to guide and lead your actions. So to make the most of this year, you need to listen to your heart and allow it to tell you what to do. Thinking too much on the mental plane will just throw you into indecision and confusion, and it's your intuition you have to trust. It's a fantastic year to express your true self in artistic and creative projects, steer towards a career you're passionate about that uses your natural talents, and to take intuitive but not impulsive risks. This card also encourages you to take action against injustice of any sort that you feel strongly about. Be generous with your effort and energy in this regard. It's not a year to cling on to the same old, or hang back from stepping into the spotlight. If you don't want to get left behind, you have to move with the fast flow of events. Any problems you face due to the rapidity of change will, if you allow it, reveal to you just how deep and broad your courage, confidence, inner strength and personal power actually is. Be true to who you really are and show the world the authentic you, who's happy to fly in the face of convention if necessary. 2024 is a year of revolution, and you can ensure that it's centered in love, aligned to divine will, and respectful of each and every living being's right to free and full self-expression. The more you help others, the more you find your own self-worth flourishes. The more truthful and honest you are, the more you live and act in integrity, the more these values can shape the world. This is activating the pure solar power of living from the light within you, the soul. Of course, you're going to see and experience events and people that are aligned to the opposite pole of this explosive energy. These are also the aspects of this kind of fiery drive that you need to watch you don't get caught up in. They are cruelty and violence, impatience, intolerance, and a quickness to anger, which lead to destructive rather than creative results. Those who are not connected to their soul and their heart could be so caught up in pride and selfishness, they will tend to virulently demean and condemn others for their opinions and beliefs. We've seen this so much the last few years, but expect it to ramp up another few notches. Because it's going to be a full-on year with no real sign of a let-up, pace yourself so you don't burn out by expending too much energy too quickly. Think of it as a 12-month run and schedule regular refueling through whatever connects you to universal life force energy and brings you joy. Time in nature, meditation, regular exercise and dancing are all fantastic for this. Physically, this card asks you to take particular care of your heart, spine and upper back, as they might take the brunt of the velocity. The chariot this prince rides in represents the soul vehicle, through which you can travel both dimensionally and cosmically. So with your heightened intuition and deepened connection to your soul, you can travel to and through many realms of reality you never imagined or believed possible this year. You may learn about your star origins and past lives in other galaxies, connecting to beings from these realms. For this reason, I feel there will be even awareness and recognition of this in the mainstream, as humanity grows in understanding of our unique role on Earth, in the universe, and the cosmos. I expect to see some exciting innovations and discovery around alternative and regenerative sources of energy, particularly where it affects transportation and travel. Exercising a healthy sense of humour will be invaluable as you hurtle through 2024. Never take yourself too seriously and laugh as often as possible. There's nothing that lightens and releases stress more. By the end of the year, you'll probably be breathless and giddy, but amazed at how much you've grown, what you achieved, and how far you've come. This year, I hope you can use the energy of this intuitive reading for 2024 to improve and enjoy your experience of life, and for all life everywhere. If you do, you'll see tremendous progress on every level, both personally and reflected back to you in the world. 2024 is set to propel us all out of the darkness and into the light. Hold on to the reins, have your sunglasses at the ready, and enjoy the ride. And with that, my last podcast of 2023, I'd like to wish you all a very happy, healthy and enjoyable new year. And I'll see you in 2024. Goodbye for now.